Well, yesterday, SDS added the new threads content into MLB The Show 25, and we got a look at a whole bunch of new players in their new uniforms. In particular, we got Gleyber Torres, the newest Tiger second baseman. This card looks very good. The hitting attributes are incredible for this time of the year. The speed and fielding is not ideal, but he plays second base, so hopefully it shouldn't be too big of an issue. One guy whose fielding and speed will be an issue is Jorge Soler. He's playing DH for us in this game, and the hitting attributes as well look very solid. Now, I'm a little bit nervous about this card because I see a lot of people, whenever Jorge Soler comes in the game, they're always so excited. They say they just hit nothing but bombs with Jorge Soler. But I am not very good with Soler's swing. So we are going to see how this goes. I don't expect it to go very well, but it's going to go. One way or another, it is going to go. But the crown jewel at the end of the new threads program is 88 overall, 40-year-old Max Scherzer. Now, I am a Blue Jays fan. I am hyped for this signing. I think that even if Max Scherzer has a 7.9 ERA, he is still going to be incredibly valuable for this team. I love this card in the game as well. The pitch mix is solid. The attributes are good. He's not going to throw fast enough really to knock your socks off, but he's Max Scherzer. He is going to stare a hole through your body. The lineup looks a little something like this: Trouty, Bazana, Gleyber, and Soler hitting back-to-back. Then we got Ted Williams, Matt Shaw, William Contreras, Todd Helton, and Jordan Lawler rounding us out. Let's get into the game. Kaufman! Oh my god, why are we at Kaufman, bro? Lord help me, I'm not Christian, but I'm praying today. Goalies. Well, the opponent seems to have evaporated from existence because he did not choose... Okay, he's throwing the ball in. It took him 45 minutes to choose his starter, and then we sat through all of the pre-game animations, and then he threw 3 auto-pitch fastballs to me. But he's throwing the ball in right away, so I honestly don't know what's going on here. Up the middle from Bazana, that's going to score. Trouty. We're off to an early lead here. Gleyber over to third, and that is a ground ball double play. Oh, welcome to the team. Soler smoked through the gap into center field. 109 off the bat from Soler. I mean, maybe I'm nasty with him this year. I don't know. We're not going to talk about that. That's one thing we won't talk about. Now, while there are other stadiums I would rather do hitter debuts in, I'm always happy to debut a pitcher at a cavern like Kaufman. Let's see what Scherzer has for us here. Swing and a miss. Let's go, Scherzer. Definitely he did. What? Why do we even need to appeal that, brother? I mean, look at this. What? Brother. They can see from South Dakota that's a swing. And then he's going to go down the line. Nice. Sick. The issue with Scherzer, and I think that that's going to be the case, especially more this year than ever before, is just his velocity. He doesn't really throw hard enough to overpower guys in this game. And it's the same thing as Greg Maddux. If you're just being patient, if you're just waiting for the fastball, then you're going to be just fine. So while this card looks really good on paper and he has a nice pitch mix, is he going to be able to throw hard enough to get outs? Doesn't look like it so far. As we walk McGuire. I don't think I really want to pitch to Max Muncy right now, if I'm being honest. That's a nice pitch. See if we can get him to swing at this. Chase it. Chase it. Oh! There we go. Swing and a miss. Scherzer gets into a little jam, but he gets out of it. Matt Shaw smokes it through the infield. 114 off the bat. That's a nice swing. William Contreras to left field and over the bullpen. He threw that directly down the middle, and William Contreras makes him pay. Todd Helton now into center field, and that's going to be caught. That is such a good swing. Trouty through the infield now. Like, Trout's got 2 hits in this game. I like that. Bazana now a shot through the infield. We are hitting the ball hard off Jake Arrieta in this inning. Glaber out to left field, stay fair, let's go. That is going to be a little bit better than a double play, I reckon. 2 out, 2-run double for the debut second baseman. Oh, Soler skies it out to right center. That was such a hittable pitch, but I'm under it. But still, a very good inning. Glaber with the 2-out double. You love to see that. Let's see, now that we have some run support for Scherzer, if we can have a bit of a quieter inning this go around. Jeez. This guy's timing is wildly inconsistent. It's a little bit difficult for me to figure out what to throw him. But he's going to look at that changeup for the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Let's go, Scherzer. Teddy ball game with a worm burner through the right side. I mean, holy, that's easy. He turned the ground into molten lava with how hard that ball was hit. William Contreras hit a home run in his last at-bat. Let's see what he can do here now. Did he do it again? Did he go again? Contreras into the bullpen. Oh my god, I'm getting deja vu. William Contreras, 2 home runs at a cavernous stadium against his weaker side. What a game for the kid. That might be the rage quit. No. He's staying in it. He wants to fight. Bringing in Yamamoto out of the bullpen. Smacked from Jordan Lawler. Out to left field. What a swing from the kid. He's only on the team for his defense, but he just took Yoshinobu 424 to left field. Smacked up the middle from Trouty, but directly into the shift. Oh. That was a hard hit ball. Would have been Trouty's 3rd hit, but what are you gonna do? Interesting thing to note from the first 2 innings here, that this guy has sent all 9 hitters to the plate, but anytime he's put the ball in play, it's been a hit. He has struck out 6 times on 6 outs. 2 hits and a walk for him, though. And it looks like that trend will continue. A beautiful pitch from Max Scherzer. He's looking vintage. 7 strikeouts here through 2 1/3. And we'll get it. Swing and a miss. 8 outs, 8 strikeouts for Max Scherzer. Nice. Let's go. 9 outs, all of them strikeouts for Max Scherzer. And that is going to be the final straw. The opponent will rage quit after striking out 9 times in 12 batters. And so with that win, we are now officially over half of the way to World Series on this account. If you guys want to see a World Series push leading into the Weekend League, let me know and I will see if we can make that happen. Well, I want to get some more at-bats with Glaber and Soler, so we are taking these guys into the event, see if we can get some more homers with them. Right into the shift. That's unfortunate.
He's out.
Soler is here. Fly ball center field from Soler. Can that get up for me? Oh my goodness. I think the main way that Scherzer's going to be really effective in this game is if you're playing against a guy who's just swinging at everything. Can't find his timing down and just has absolutely zero plate discipline. If you're playing really anybody else, I really think Scherzer's going to get rocked in this game. Oh, nice. Over to Ellie. And Scherzer is looking good still. Well, I'm curious to know how you guys feel about this new Threads content. Do you think it's a W? Do you think it's an L? Are you going for Santander? What do you think about that card? As I strike out with Yelich, ignore that. Just tell me your thoughts on some of this new content that SDS is adding. And as Gleyber Torres digs in for an at-bat, let me tell you guys, I was hopefully planning on putting some of the Diamond Quest cards on this team. But as I got on this morning to do the Diamond Quest, I played the first game on Hall of Fame and I didn't get either of the cards. And then I went over to the second game and I thought that if I played on Legend, I would get the cards. And then I lost that game. So I didn't get any of the cards. But I will be grinding over the weekend and I will be getting some of these cards, and hopefully you will start seeing Walker Buehler, Jake Berger maybe on teams coming next week.
Inside. 3.
Well, and that is not really how you want to end the debut, but Gleyber and Soler both got hits in ranked. Gleyber drove in 2 runs on an RBI double, and, you know, I will take a ranked performance over an event performance any day of the week. Overall, even though I don't have all the cards yet, I think this new Threads content is an absolute W. But let me know what you guys think on it in the comments section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.